here we are in Calpheon, and welcome to the Tarkis zone. Today I'm going to show you how to navigate through a few quests here in Calpheon and Black Desert Online. We're going to do the quick and easy contribution quests that you can do daily. And what I've done here is I started here, so a little south of the bank where you see my horse icon. And right here you're going to find a person that's going to ask you to sweep the chimney, and this is where we're going to start. I'm going to go slow, but when you get really used to doing this quest line for these quests for contribution, you'll be able to do this in under 15 minutes. So we'll start here. So we'll talk to this guy. He basically asks you to get a quest to clean a chimney. Accept the quest. Exit the conversation. Just run over here to this tent, jump up on there and up onto this roof. And here is the chimney. Now if somebody has just done this quest, this chimney might not be available. You can wait here until the icon shows that you can sweep it, or you can try to find a chimney on an adjacent roof. But here we've done it, jump down and hand it in. Just hit complete. There we go. For some reason it was delayed. Could be because I'm recording this. Who knows? But there we go. We're finished. And then we're just going to go down this hallway into the area of Calpheon that's kind of under siege by some protesters. And here this guy's going to ask you to bring some food. Let's go to the quest. Yeah, we can go get that for you. Again, I apologize for the delay in these buttons. It's just I think my computer is recording and playing the game at the same time, slowing it up. So here he's going to, these are the rewards for doing it. You're going to hit accept here. Exit, and then we're just going to go down here. That's the hallway in front of us that we just came down from the chimney quest. We're just going to go this way to the north, basically right north of the storage area, warehouse area, which is right there. And there's going to be those bags of grain that are right here. We're going to just pick one up and we're going to bring it back to the guy. Now you just have some patience here. You can't run it, you can't use any cheats or abilities to get it to go faster. You're just going to have to walk this. Here we are, just walking it back. Now there's another quest later on in this series where we'll have to pick something up and bring it. Basically put it down, talk to this guy. Just say, I said I stole some wheat for you. Just hit continue. And you got to choose your reward. I'm just going to choose this option here. You can choose whatever you want. Look at that, I gained a contribution point already by doing those. I was already up there. So now we're going to go back through this hallway that we came through. Going to pass the guy here. We can sprint a little bit. We can pass the guy who gave us the chimney quest and go to the first intersection that we come to. Here at this intersection there's a quest where this guy's going to ask you to bring him back a thief. Just get the quest. And obviously accept it. And exit the conversation. So a lot of times the thief is just standing right here. Sometimes you got to look for him. Here's one right here. Actually, there's one right here. I know it's one because he's moving. Oh, I click on the wrong person. Here we go. This guy right here. So I'm going to say I want to take you back to that guy. Again, my button's a little slow because I'm recording. Hit continue. Hit take again. Hit continue. And then actually at this point he's going to follow me. So if I just walk backwards, you'll notice he's going to come with me. Here we go. Here we go. So just keep an eye on him, make sure, because if you get too far, he'll run away. So you want to make sure you bring them right to the guy that asked you to go get him. There you coming. So now we can talk to him. Talk to the guy next to him and not him. There we go. There we go. I brought you the pickpocket. The quest is complete. Choose your reward and complete. Okay, from here we're going to go north a little bit into this little alleyway where this guy is going to give you another chimney quest. This one's pretty self-explanatory. He's just going to ask you to clean the chimney, similar to the other quest that you got earlier. Just exit the conversation. I like to get on these stairs and just jump on this roof. Okay? Just like that. Go right here, and here's a chimney. See, there's no icon. See, someone did this roof, did that chimney. So I'm gonna go to this one. See, I can activate this one. Just drop down, and here we are. This one that you don't have to choose. You just get your contribution, 80 contribution points for a few seconds worth of effort. You can't go wrong there. All right, we're gonna go back to the intersection where we brought the thief back to the guard, pickpocket, and just go across this bridge. Now we are going directly south. You can look by the mini map what direction we've gone. So here at this intersection, we want to go right into this room here where a woman's going to ask you to get her a chicken. And we just talk to her and say, yep, we'll bring you a chicken. Hit accept, escape the conversation. Now there's a couple, these things are pigeons. You don't want the pigeons. They're in the clutch of 3, those are your pigeons. The chickens are going to be by themselves. That guy, oh, you ran away from me. Alright, so I'm going to pick it up and bring it back. God knows what she's going to do with it. Well, she don't really care. She's going to give me 100 contribution. She can do whatever she wants with that chicken. Here we go. I guess she might actually tell you if you read the conversation, but we want to try to get this rapidly done. So going back to that where we came across the bridge, you can tell by the stairs, and we're going to go and talk to this person right here. And this person is also a chimney quest. Here we go, chimney sweeping, yep, I want that. Okay, what I'll do is I'll wait for this elevator to come down. I could run back to the main, go up those stone steps that we saw, but if you time this right, normally you can talk to the person and get on this thing before it goes back up. But here we are, we're going to this up by where the forge is, and we're just going to cross this bridge. And this is the tricky part. Just jump across here, angled. Look at that, easy. Okay, done. Chimney quest done. Jump down and talk to him. Get your 80 contribution. Maybe that's what the going rate is for doing chimneys, is 80 contribution. So now we're going to go up these stairs. And inside this factory area, there's a guy standing here. You can get his quest. I think this is also the where you see the anvil. This is a blacksmith shop. You know, so we just want to accept this. What this guy is saying, you need to bring my silk to some really richy people across the way. And the silk's right here on this platform. See, I can interact with this little thing right here. So hit R, take the silk, because he's already made it, continue. Alright, and just exit the conversation. Now, we're going back to these are the stone stairs we came up. So we're just going to jump down and go across the way here. And this person is asking you to bring some wine to a party. Well, guess what? Where you're taking the silk is the same party this person wants you to take the wine. So you say, yep, I'll take that wine for you. I'm going in that direction anyway. And the wine is right here. Okay. So this is the second quest I was talking about. So you want to go down this area here where you're going to go across the bridge. Again, no real way to speed this up. I imagine if I had enhanced gear slotted for movement speed, this would be a little quicker. I do not, so you'll have to be bored along with me. So here we are coming into this area. The easiest way to know is you're going to come to the wagon in the alley, and that's where you turn, or from the flower beds. And you can tell by the mini map where it's telling me to go. So from here you should be able to say, yeah, I need to go to that smaller round circle with this wine. So I'll put it here on the ground. And I'll talk to this guy in the blue. And he's like, yeah, you bought some wine, I'm gonna drink it. And he doesn't give you the reward. The person that gives you the reward is over there. And it will update in a second. But here, this person wants to see the silk. So we hit the I. Actually, correction, the wine is somewhere else. The person that gives you the silk reward is just right across the thing. So we're going to put the silk down. I clicked it in my inventory. She's going to look at it, and she's going to say, oh, that's great silk, and mission accomplished. So the person I told you the wine is not. This is the silk reward. We'll have to go back across the bridge for the wine. Choose your reward. Must forgive me on my instructions. I just autopilot this mostly. I figured I'd put this together. So we're going to go to hand in the wine barrel quest, and that means we've got to go back to the person who gave us the quest. So it's really just coming back across this bridge. Good sprint here. Here's a little bit of my endurance. And there the person is. Okay, complete. I'll just take the same reward I've been taking, and we are done. Alright, so now we're going to go back down towards that bridge. And I don't know if you noticed when we're going across that bridge a couple times, there was a quest person right here in this overhang. So let's talk to this person. And this person, you know, I never really read the quest. I think it was supposed to poison somebody or knock somebody out. Who really knows? Just take the quest because it's so easy mode. Hit exit. Really, you just go across the bridge again to those guys that have the quest above their head and just talk to one of them and exit. Quest done. So go back to the guy on the overhang. Like that guy couldn't have gone across the bridge himself and done that. Who really knows? But then you wouldn't get the contribution if he had. So here you're going to talk to him, and he's giving you 80 contribution for walking across the bridge. Alright. So we're going to complete that. Oh, I got to choose a reward. And we're going to complete it. And it's completed. So now we're going to go back to the location where we had with the flower planter in the wagon where we had turned, but this time we're going to go straight. So that's the flower planter in the wagon. We're just going to go straight here, and this guy's going to ask us to bring a peasant or so we picked up the quest. So you're looking for a guy that they're really close. It's just like the pickpocket quest. You got to bring them to him. So here he is. Anyone with one of these pitchforks, you see him? He's gonna run like a little dweeb, and you're gonna you gotta talk to him before he runs off. So that's what makes it a little complicated. But they will stop. Did he stop? So maybe I can get. So there we go. Hit continue. So now I got through the full conversation with him as he was running off, so he should follow me. The reason why I'm walking backwards is it seems to be the perfect amount of speed you need to keep enough ahead of them where they won't run off. So so sure enough, here he comes. And as you can see from the mini map, I need to bring him into that circle. So I'll just get him down here, and then once he gets close enough, I get to talk to this guy. Alright, I'll talk to this guy. I brought you the protester. Give me my contribution. And the contribution for that is 80. Not bad. Alright, so now we're just going to go up this bridge here and talk to this person. And this person's going to ask you to get some pamphlets, and this one's really easy mode. The pamphlets are right here. Right there. And just grab them and go back down here and give them to him. Now, pick your reward and end the conversation. What we're going to do now is get the next quest, which is in this room here by the choir. And there's a young lady here that asks you to go get her a peep or one of those. You're just gonna make sure you pick on her. You know, jeez, in real life, if I'd be arrested for talking to little kids all this time. Oh, yeah, look at that. I can't even get the quest person because I'm so. There it is. So here we go. Do you want to get a peep? Yeah. Here we go. All right. So we go back into that courtyard where the cannons were, and you had done the pamphlets. We're just going to go south through the main gates here, which is going to bring us into the farm that choir person asked you to get the peep. But you got to feed the peep first. So you got to grab the feed right here, or the bread. Like birds really want bread, you know. It's okay. And you got to put it down on the ground here in your inventory, just like you did the silk for the woman to see the silk. Same kind of process. You put it down, you wait for the chicken to move, and then you just pick up the chicken or the peep or whatever they call it here in this game. So we're gonna go back into the city, go and talk to the choir girl, and here we are. And let's hopefully I don't have to talk to 3 or 4 more of these stupid people. I can shoot. There we go. Good. So you just choose your reward, and you got another 80 contribution for that, and exit. So now you just go across this bridge, and we're going to do the last one in my run. Now, again, this is what I like to do. You might find quests around that are also off the beaten path that give you contribution. I didn't want to spend too much time doing this. It's enough for me. So this is the last quest in the chain. You talk to this guy who's going to ask you to bring him back a lamb. The secret to this quest is you got to get the food from this guy who's standing next to him. So here we go. We'll get the herb. Okay, little lammy lamb. We got some dope here for you. We got some good herb. All right. So we're going to put it on the ground just like we did the bread. Where'd that lamb do? Oh, he's blending into the wall. Okay. So there he is. He's blending in the wall, but he's going to come out. He's going to eat my herb. He's going to get so wasted that he don't care. I pick him up. And I'm going to give him to this guy here. And then you choose your reward. That's another 80. And that's really it. I mean, again, try to find what works for you. But thank you for watching. This has been the Tarkis Zone.